Hello, it's Jason Payne for Coldwell Banker, D & Harper Realtors. Well, a friend of mine referred me to a client that's been looking at this house for a little bit. It is a foreclosed home built by Riata, now bought out by Toll Brothers, but a community located real close to the Retama racetrack, kind of in between I-35 and 1604. So great location. This is in Selma, Texas, but the house has been foreclosed on, so she liked the house. We're putting an offer in it. So of course, I'm gonna do a video tour of it so she can show it to her friends and family. All right, let's go inside and start the tour. All right, this is a 5-bedroom house, just over 2,700 square feet, so good size in it. Well, I do like the neighborhood, very quiet, nice neighborhood, kind of tucked away over here. There's an elementary school just down the street from us. Just great access to everything in the Live Oak, Selma, and even access to the Church-Cibolo area as well. But there is no power inside, so you're going to hear the alarm clocks, the smoke alarms chirping, and the video quality might not be the best because, yeah, it's pretty dark. And of course, here's where I hit you up for that like and subscribe button. But yeah, as we come in, the flooring looks a little banged up, can be replaced. My client already does not like the carpet in there, so that's definitely not a deal breaker in there. But you do have a nice office kind of right up front. Got blinds. This will be blocked for a ceiling fan, but you got a nice deep closet in there with a light. It's kind of hard to see. Some spots on here that might be, I don't know what that could be, but I am going to be paying for an inspection to be done on this house just to make sure. We do have, trust me when I say there is a garage in here. It does have a tankless water heater plumbed for a water softener, but no point going in there because, like I said, no power. You do have a, oh sorry, I didn't even close all the toilets. Powder room right up front. A pretty decent sized kitchen. So I got my helmet and jacket on there, but it's got a refrigerator comes with it. This is a gas community, so that's always a good thing. Pretty standard sized corner pantry. And then you have your laundry room. There is some water, things like that drain could have been clogged and have it overflowed, or somebody just might not know what they're doing. But I'll let an inspector look at that and make sure everything is good to go. I do like the big single basin stainless steel sink. It does have a water filtration system right there that comes out of that nozzle. All right, before we go into the master bedroom, let's head upstairs. We do have some little damage in here as far as like little sheetrock stuff that needs to be repaired. Carpet actually looks in pretty good shape, but who knows, she might be wanting to replace the flooring up here too. Little dings there. Some more little dings in here, but when you have a corner stair like that, you can only pivot so much. Some more little damage there. And nice little loft area. Well, you can do all sorts of activities up here. Plenty of space for that. Nice ceiling fan, but wait, there's more. We got 3 bedrooms up here, maybe 4, I'm not sure. But you do have this big game room up here too, so that's really nice. Access to your Texas basement. I haven't tried to open up that yet, but let's go into this bedroom. So maybe they are counting that office as a bedroom because it does have a closet. But this is a big room up here. Nice sized closet there. And you come around, you have a full bath that everybody would share up here. And I've walked through and tried to come with a flashlight. It does look in pretty decent shape. And then the other 2 bedrooms kind of off to the side here. So yeah, you're gonna have 3 bedrooms upstairs, master bedroom downstairs, and an office / 5th bedroom if you needed it. They just have it on the MLS as a 5-bedroom. And they can do that because it does have a closet in it. So technically it is. All right, another good sized bedroom up here. I like the fact they got your shoe / cowboy boot rack built in already. It is going to be not a basic roof, your basic 3-tab shingles. These are going to be like the 3-dimensional shingles. So that's definitely an upgrade because Riata is kind of a mid to upper level builder, or at least they were. So you're not going to have like those cheapo Pulte shingles that you would, or KB shingles. All right, let's head on back downstairs. All right, this would be your main dining room space. You can see you got the 2 lights up there. You easily switch them out and make pendants in there if you wanted to. But yeah, this would look so different if she was able to just change all this flooring and just make it all luxury vinyl planks or wood or whatever she wants to put in here. That would just really open up the flow a lot. But nice little spot for your TV. You got your little coaxial cable put in right there. Haven't opened up this yet. I think it's just a closet. Yep, just a closet. All right, let's head outside. You do have pretty much a clean slate back here. Would recommend probably, and the inspector will say the same thing, more dirt in there just because you can tell water's been pooling up, and you do not want that in your foundation. But a good sized backyard, like I said, a clean slate. Put some trees in here, put a pool in here, whatever you want. This west is off this direction. So yeah, you are going to hear, there's a T-38 going there. We are pretty close to Randolph, so you will hear the sound of freedom every once in a while. All right, let's go and check out this master bedroom. Once again, still carpet in here, but yeah, really good sized. Like the little bump out right there. And come in the master bedroom's bath. Like I said, sorry, toilet seats are all up and no lights, but you do have 2 vanities right here. I love the fact that they're adult height, that's so you don't have to hurt your back, because yeah, my bender does not work anymore. You do have a big old soaking tub and a decent sized shower right there. And coming into the closet, this is, let me see if I can pull up my phone and get a little light in here. All right, pretty decent sized closet in here. If you needed more hang up space, this would be so easy to just drop this bar down a little bit and then put another one up top a little bit, and you could essentially double your space in here. But yeah, you also have your little box there for your all of your Ethernet cables and stuff, all come right into that location as well. So pretty good sized master bedroom closet. And it looks like, I'm not an engineer, so I'll have the inspector come through, but I haven't noticed any telltale signs of foundation issues or anything like that. That's not my expertise, but sometimes they just jump at you and hit you in the face. Haven't seen anything dramatic wrong with this house at all. Just some little small things that need to be cleaned up, and definitely need to be repainted a bit. But yeah, pretty simple, basic house as a foreclosure. Oh, I didn't even talk about the gas oven cooktop. Who makes this? GE. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, one more thing. This house was built in 2021, and they are asking just over $350 for the house. Of course, that's gonna be negotiable, and we'll come up with a price and put in the offer later on. Well, that's gonna do it for this tour of this house. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, but most importantly, share these videos with friends and family, especially if you know someone considering moving to the Search, Selma, Cibolo area, and of course, New Braunfels, Bernie, all those other good places too. All right, talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.